Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Dr. Mandell, and today I want to talk to you about something truly remarkable that nature has provided us, a simple seed with extraordinary healing powers. Have you ever felt like your body just isn't keeping up the way it used to? Maybe you're noticing more aches in the morning, or your energy dips in the afternoon, or perhaps those little health niggles that never bothered you before are starting to linger. Well, if you're a man over 50, you're not alone, and there's hope in something as ancient and powerful as black seed oil. It's been called a cure for everything except death in traditional wisdom, and modern science is catching up to show why. Stick with me because by the end of this video, you'll understand how this humble oil can transform your daily well-being, support your vitality, and help you reclaim that spring in your step. Let's dive in. First off, let's set the stage with a little story that might hit home for many of you. Imagine waking up one day and realizing that the stamina you had in your 40s seems like a distant memory. You're pushing through workouts that used to be easy, or maybe you're dealing with those stubborn joint discomforts that make simple tasks feel like a chore. For men crossing that 50-year mark, these changes aren't just random, they're part of a natural shift in how our bodies function. Hormones start to fluctuate, metabolism slows down a bit, and our immune systems have to work harder against the wear and tear of decades. It's like your body's engine is still running strong, but it needs better fuel and maintenance to avoid breakdowns. Think about heart health, for instance. As we age, the risk of things like high blood pressure or cholesterol imbalances creeps up because our arteries might not be as flexible, and stress from years of work and life can take a toll. Then there's the muscle and bone side. Sarcopenia, or the gradual loss of muscle mass, can make you feel weaker, and osteoporosis isn't just a women's issue. Men deal with bone density changes too, leading to more fragility. And don't get me started on the immune system. After 50, it's like your body's defense team is experienced, but a little slower on the draw, making you more susceptible to seasonal bugs or slower recovery from minor injuries. But here's the good news. These challenges don't have to define your golden years. They're signals that it's time to nurture your body with the right tools, and that's where black seed oil comes in as a game changer. Derived from the Nigella sativa plant, this oil has been used for thousands of years in Middle Eastern and Asian cultures for its potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. It's packed with Thymoquinone, a compound that's like a superhero for cellular health, fighting off oxidative stress that accelerates aging. If you're still with me, that means you're serious about taking control of your health, and I love that. In part 1, we talked about those common challenges that creep up on us men after 50, the slower recovery, the joint stiffness, the energy that just doesn't last like it used to, and how our heart muscles, bones, and immune system start asking for a little more support. Now, let's get into the heart of why black seed oil is something I get so excited to share with my patients. Black seed oil comes from the tiny black seeds of the Nigella sativa plant, sometimes called black cumin or kalonji. For over 2,000 years, healers in ancient Egypt, Greece, and across the Middle East have treasured it. In fact, it was found in Tutankhamun's tomb. That's how valued it was. The Prophet Muhammad is reported to have said it's a remedy for every disease except death. Now, I'm not here to make wild promises, but when something has that kind of history and modern research starts backing it up, we need to pay attention. The real magic is in a compound called Thymoquinone, TQ for short. This is the powerhouse behind most of the benefits. Thymoquinone is a strong antioxidant and anti-inflammatory agent. Think of inflammation as that low-grade fire burning inside your body that contributes to joint discomfort, fatigue, and even heart strain over time. As we get older, this inflammation tends to rise quietly because of years of stress, processed foods, environmental toxins, and just normal wear and tear. TQ steps in like a firefighter. It helps calm that fire, protects your cells from oxidative damage, and supports your body's natural repair processes. Studies have shown that black seed oil can help maintain healthy blood pressure and cholesterol levels already in the normal range. It supports better blood sugar balance, which is huge because after 50, insulin sensitivity can start to drop, leading to energy crashes and extra weight around the midsection that none of us want. It also strengthens immune function by helping modulate how your immune cells respond, meaning it can help you fight off bugs more effectively without overreacting and causing excess inflammation. For your joints and muscles, the anti-inflammatory effects can make a real difference in morning stiffness and post-activity soreness. Many of my patients tell me they notice they move more freely, climb stairs easier, and just feel less creaky after they've been consistent with it for a few weeks. And here's something important: black seed oil supports healthy liver function too. Your liver is your body's main detox center, and keeping it working smoothly becomes even more critical as we age because we're dealing with decades of accumulated exposure to pollutants, medications, and alcohol. When your liver is happy, your whole body feels lighter and more energized. So, in short, this isn't just another supplement. It's a time-tested, research-backed natural tool that works on multiple systems at once: heart, joints, immune system, blood sugar, energy, and detoxification. It's like giving your body premium fuel instead of regular. When you're ready, let me know, and we'll move on to part 3, where I'll share exactly how to use it, the best timing, dosage, and simple ways to make it part of your daily routine without any hassle. See you there! By now you know why black seed oil has been treasured for centuries and how its main compound, Thymoquinone, works quietly in the background to calm inflammation, protect your cells, support your heart, joints, energy, and immune system. Now let's get practical. I know that's what most of you are waiting for. How do you actually use this stuff? What's the best way to take it so your body gets the most benefit, especially as a man over 50 who's busy and doesn't want complicated routines? First, let's talk about the form. Black seed oil usually comes in two main ways: liquid oil in a bottle or soft gel capsules. I personally recommend the cold-pressed organic liquid whenever possible because it's closer to the natural state and hasn't gone through extra processing. Capsules are great if you're on the go or if you're worried about the taste because, let's be honest, black seed oil has a strong peppery, slightly bitter flavor that not everyone loves at first. But most people get used to it quickly and some even start to enjoy it. Now, timing is everything when it comes to getting the best results. The absolute best time to take black seed oil is first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Why? When your stomach is empty, absorption is much better. Your body can grab those powerful compounds and put them to work right away without food getting in the way. Take it about 20 to 30 minutes before breakfast. Many of my patients notice a bigger difference in their energy and how they feel throughout the day when they do it this way. That said, if mornings are rushed and you forget, don't skip it altogether. Taking it later in the day is still helpful. Just try to take it away from heavy meals. Some people like to split their dose a half in the morning and half in the early evening, again on a lighter stomach. Evening doses can be calming and support overnight repair while you sleep. Dosage wise, start low and go slow, especially if you're new to it. A good starting point for most men is 1 teaspoon of the liquid oil once a day. That's about 5 milliliters. If you're using capsules, check the label, but it's usually around 500 milligrams to 1,000 milligrams per capsule, so 1 or 2 capsules to match that teaspoon. After a week or two, if you're tolerating it well, no stomach upset or anything unusual, you can move up to 1 teaspoon twice a day if you feel you need extra support for joints, energy, or immunity. A little tip to make the taste easier: mix that teaspoon into a small glass of warm water with a squeeze of fresh lemon or a teaspoon of raw honey. The honey especially helps coat the throat and makes it go down smooth. Some people chase it with a bit of orange juice or add it to a morning smoothie. Just avoid mixing it into hot coffee or tea because very high heat might reduce some of the beneficial compounds. One more important thing: consistency is key. This isn't something that works overnight. You're giving your body gentle, steady support, so give it at least 4 to 6 weeks of daily use to really notice the difference in how you feel. Easier mornings, steadier energy, less stiffness after sitting or exercise, and just an overall sense of being more resilient. When you're ready for part 4, I'll share some simple lifestyle habits that make black seed oil work even better. Things you can easily add to your day to protect your heart, keep your joints moving freely, and stay strong and active well into your later years. Just let me know and we'll keep going. You've made it this far because you're committed to feeling your best, and I truly appreciate you sticking with me. We've covered the challenges men face after 50, the incredible history and science behind black seed oil, and exactly how to take it for maximum absorption. Now let's talk about something just as important: the simple daily habits that make black seed oil work even harder for you. These aren't complicated changes, they're small, doable things that fit into your life and amplify all those benefits we've been talking about: better energy, smoother moving joints, stronger heart support, and that overall feeling of vitality. First, let's talk movement. I always tell my patients, motion is lotion for your joints. As we get older, staying active isn't about running marathons, it's about keeping your body moving every single day. Aim for at least 20 to 30 minutes of moderate activity: brisk walking, lightweight training, swimming, cycling, or even yard work. The key is consistency. When you pair regular movement with black seed oil's anti-inflammatory effects, you'll notice your joints feel looser, your muscles recover faster, and you just have more spring in your step. Many men tell me that after a few weeks of both, they can finally get back to golfing, playing with grandkids, or tackling projects around the house without paying for it the next day. Next, hydration. This one is so simple but so powerful. Drink plenty of clean water throughout the day, at least 8 glasses, more if you're active or live in a warm climate. Water helps flush toxins that your liver is processing, keeps your joints lubricated, and maintains steady energy levels. A good habit is to start your day with a full glass of water right after your black seed oil. It helps with absorption and sets a healthy tone for the rest of the day. Now, food choices: you don't need a strict diet, but focusing on whole, anti-inflammatory foods makes a huge difference. Fill your plate with colorful vegetables, berries, nuts, seeds, olive oil, fatty fish like salmon, and lean proteins. These foods work together with the thymoquinone in black seed oil to calm inflammation from the inside out. Try to cut back on processed foods, excess sugar, and fried items. They fuel that low-grade inflammation we want to keep under control. A simple swap: instead of sugary cereal in the morning, have eggs with spinach and avocado, or oatmeal with berries and a handful of walnuts. Small changes add up fast. Sleep is another big one. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. This is when your body repairs muscles, balances hormones, and strengthens your immune system, all areas where black seed oil is already helping. Create a wind-down routine, dim the lights an hour before bed, put away screens, maybe enjoy a warm caffeine-free tea. Good sleep makes everything else work better. Stress management ties it all together. Chronic stress raises inflammation and wears down your heart and immune system over time. Find what works for you. Deep breathing for 5 minutes a day, a short walk in nature, prayer or meditation, spending time with loved ones, or a hobby you enjoy. Even just a few minutes of gratitude journaling can shift your body out of stress mode. When you combine black seed oil with these habits, daily movement, good hydration, whole foods, quality sleep, and stress relief, you're not just managing age-related changes, you're actively building a stronger, more resilient body that serves you well for years to come. We're almost at the end. When you're ready for part 5, I'll wrap everything up, share a few important precautions, answer the questions I get asked most often, and leave you with a clear action plan to get started right away. Just say the word and we'll finish strong. The real challenges we face as men after 50, the ancient wisdom and modern science behind black seed oil, how to take it for the best results, and those simple lifestyle habits that supercharge everything. Now let's wrap this up with a few important precautions, some common questions I get from patients just like you, and most importantly, your clear next steps so you can start feeling the difference right away. First, a quick word on safety, because your health always comes first. Black seed oil is generally very well tolerated and has been used safely for thousands of years. But like anything powerful, it's not for everyone in every situation. If you're taking blood thinning medications, blood pressure medications, or diabetes medications, please talk to your doctor before starting. The oil can have a mild blood thinning effect and may enhance the actions of those drugs, so professional guidance is key. Same goes if you have any upcoming surgery. Pause it a couple of weeks before, just to be safe. Pregnant women and nursing mothers should avoid it. And if you have any active gallbladder issues or very low blood pressure, check with your healthcare provider first. For most healthy men over 50, though it's a gentle, natural addition when used as we've discussed. Now, let me answer the questions I hear most often. Doc, how long until I notice something? Great question. Some people feel a subtle boost in energy or easier mornings within the first week or two, but the real consistent changes like smoother joints, steadier energy all day, and better resilience usually show up around the 4 to 6 week mark with daily use. Remember, this is building health from the ground up, not a quick band-aid. Another common one, can I take too much? Yes, more isn't always better. Stick to the 1 to 2 teaspoons a day we talked about. Higher doses can sometimes cause mild stomach upset or loose stools. Start low, listen to your body, and stay consistent. That's where the magic happens. People also ask about quality. Not all black seed oil is created equal. Look for cold-pressed organic, 100% pure Nigella Sativa oil in a dark glass bottle to protect it from light. Check that it lists Thymoquinone content if possible, the higher the better. A reputable brand with third-party testing is worth it for purity and potency. All right, here's your simple action plan to get started today. 1. Order a high-quality, cold-pressed black seed oil, liquid or capsules, whichever you'll stick with. 2. Tomorrow morning, take your first teaspoon on an empty stomach with a glass of warm water and a little honey or lemon if needed. 3. Commit to it daily for the next 30 days while adding in those easy habits. Move a little every day, drink your water, eat more whole foods, prioritize sleep, and manage stress. 4. Mark your calendar for 4 weeks from now and notice how you feel. Most men tell me they wish they'd started sooner. My friends, you deserve to feel strong, energetic, and resilient no matter what age the calendar says. Black seed oil, combined with these smart daily choices, is one of the most powerful natural tools I've seen to help you do just that. Thank you for trusting me with your health today. If this video helped you, please hit that like button, share it with a friend who needs to hear this, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a tip. Drop a comment below and let me know you're starting black seed oil, or maybe you've already been using it and want to share your experience. I read every single one.